Hey sis, good afternoon. It's 12:01. So good afternoon. This is Myelin, founder of Womb Women on Minority Businesses, and today is day 21 of my 31 live days of December. 31 live days of December. I am going live for all 31 days in the month of December as a way to motivate myself to keep doing it and hopefully to motivate a couple of you. So this week I am going live at 12 o'clock and I'm already liking this time slot, this 12 o'clock, maybe 12:30, but I feel like 12 o'clock is a good, folks to break it for lunch, all that good stuff. I'm doing intermittent fasting, so I can't really eat until 12 anyway. So so maybe I should do 12:30, right? Maybe I should do 12:30. So welcome to my 21st day of going live. And I told you I have a free gift for y'all today. So you gotta stay tuned for a little bit. I'm hoping you're having a great Tuesday. We are just a couple of days away from our Christmas weekend. I love when Christmas falls on the weekend. Excuse me, I'm trying not to sneeze. I love when Christmas falls on the weekend. Like it is, this weekend. Christmas Eve is on a Friday, and Christmas is on a Saturday, which also means New Year's Eve is on a Friday, and New Year's Day is on a Saturday. So it's always fun when we have, it's on the weekend. More people can, actually participate when it's on the weekend. You know what I'm saying? So hey, sis, how you doing? And so look. So what we are going to be doing today, guys, is talking about networking during this holiday. All right. So the first thing I want you to listen, Susan, listen. Right, Linda, listen, Lisa, Linda, listen. So I want you to understand the holiday. I don't care what your upline says. For those who are in an MLM or direct sales, do not break out the presentation at Christmas dinner. Okay, like, can I get an amen in the comments if you're watching this live, or if you're watching this? If you're watching this in the replay, if you're watching this in the replay, give me a hashtag replay. Do not break out the presentation at Christmas dinner or when the kids are opening up their presents. Okay, like that, like don't do it. And I have been in network marketing companies over the years, and look, I get it. It's, you have a captive audience, the family's there. It's like your big chance to just share what you're doing. I get it, but it's a turn off, y'all. You have to remember it is about building relationships. And I'm not just talking to my MLMers, right? My product people, my service people. Don't make this family celebration about your business. All right. Don't do that. That's not what they're there. That one cousin that's been avoiding you, avoiding your messages and all that stuff, they're not going to all of a sudden fall in love with your product or service at Christmas. All right. So don't do that. All right. I gotta put this up. Thank you, sis. Yes. Don't do that. There is a way to network during this time of year when you're around family and friends. You have to read the room. Now, if you're in a room, right? I'm gonna say this, right? Because this has happened to me before. If you're in a room and you're with the family and folks are like, so what's going on? Hey, just working, building my business, having a great time, and talk about the how it's impacting your life. Not, so here is my magic. No, don't do that, right? But talk about how it's impacting your life. And then if somebody says, well, show us what you got, then baby, pull out your PowerPoint. I know you got loaded on your phone. Get your handy dandy HDMI cord that's in your purse, plug it into the that has happened to me. Like, all right, well, what do you have? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Now, if they ask for it, by all means do it, but read the room, baby. Read the room. So use this opportunity to build relationships. Use this opportunity to reconnect. Don't you got to be sincere about how you're going about sharing your business during this time. You do not want to throw up your business on your family and friends. And some of you like I have a very small, for holidays we have a very small family gathering. We don't do like the full blown, so it's my parents, my sons, my brother. We keep it's always very small, right? So they already know what I'm doing. I don't need to, throw up what I'm doing. They already know. But you might go out with friends, for drinks later or something like that. You haven't seen them in a long time. Everybody's just having a good time or whatever. It's not the time. It's just not the time. However, as an entrepreneur, I know that you want to take every opportunity to build those relationships. All right. So I'm gonna give you a couple of words of advice here. And so this is, if you go to, let me put the links up for you. If you go to, now some of you might already be on our email list. And if you are on my email list, you're going to get this today in your email. All right. Go to Womb Network, bit.ly, bit.ly/Womb Network gift. Go there, get on our email list, and you'll get this today. So if you're joining our email list today, you'll be directly sent to, once you join our list, you're going to be sent to a page where you can download this guide, and you can also join our Facebook group. If you're watching this from LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, or you're watching it from my personal page or our business page and you're not in our network, you'll be able to get in, okay, from that page. So, but let me share with you. I'm going to share with you our guide that you're going to get today. Let me share with you the PDF, not my Word version of it. I made this maybe last year, and I usually try to share it during, this is not the thing we're always going to share, but I usually try to share this during the holidays, because this is when, folks just trip and just want to, oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. Wait, so I'm going to make this a little bit bigger on my screen before I share it with you guys. Okay, cool. So now let me share it. All right, so if you are on our email list, you're going to get our guide to, I'm going to share my screen. I love StreamYard. Have I said that before? I think I say that all the time. I just do. All right, there we go. Y'all see little Maya? She got a haircut in the background. She got a haircut in the background. All right, so you're going to get, look at that giant, look at that logo. People ask me all the time, Maya, who did your logo? And for those who are in the Richmond area or New York or North Carolina or wherever she did business, which was everywhere, my girl Lorna Pinkney, may her spirit rest, one of my closest friends of all time, she designed this logo for me in 2013, 14, something like that. And it was for a different group that I had started. And when she passed in 2017, and I launched Womb in 2019. And so a way for me to always stay connected with her, because she most certainly would have been an integral part of this organization where she's still here with us. So this is my way of bringing her with me. So she didn't design the words or the things going around, but she designed the image, this sister in this lotus, this beautiful woman of color in this lotus blossoming despite any circumstance, right? So that is where that comes from, for those who always ask. Yes, who doesn't Who didn't love LP? That's my boo boo. Anyway, so LP designed that. Anyway, so you're going to get our secret to networking at social events. So this is you can use this not just at the holiday time, but this is anytime that you're in a social event that's not a business networking event where you're not necessarily it's not intended to be specifically for you growing networking. All right. So I'm not going to share the whole thing with you. My gosh, why would you download it if I shared the whole thing with you? All right. Yes, it's another dope womb guide. All right. So I got some things here. So let's start here. Right. Helping others. We'll do this section. Share some information. You might find a natural opening for discussing trends in your industry or demonstrating your expertise. Maybe you'll accomplish more by explaining how to grow tomatoes in the shade or recommending a great movie you found on Netflix. So if there's an opportunity to talk about the industry, well, take that opportunity. That's fine. It doesn't mean you're like, let me give you my website, but just this is a chance for you. If someone is full and they've eaten everything at the table and you're in health and wellness, share some weight loss tips, share some tips on how to properly I don't know, digest your food. That's one, right? What about offer some referrals? Spread the word about businesses and services you like. So it doesn't have to be about your business. Like, ooh, and someone says at dinner, oh gosh, I got to get my nails done. Hey, I know a great nail person that can help you out. Yeah, I'm always shouting out my girl Angela with Color Street. Right. Pitch in. Passing around food trays or joining planning committees is a great way to make mingling easier at parties and parent meetings. Your contributions will be remembered. Right. It's all about building those relationships, guys. And then the last one I'll share with you is number 4. We'll do 4 and 5. Yeah, we'll do 4 and 5. So pay attention. Simple gestures count too. You can make a positive impression by just listening closely to what other guests have to say. So, just listen to what people are talking about. And then showing enthusiasm. Others will find you more attractive if you're having fun. Check out that body language is warm and friendly. You smiles and eye contact let others know that you welcome conversation. It is all about building relationships. I see this all the time on Facebook where someone says, a friend from high school reached out to me, but they didn't really want to talk to me. They just wanted to share their business opportunity. How annoying, blah, 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 right? And so because it is annoying, that person you haven't spoken to in eons, all of a sudden you want to talk to them. Well, you know what? How about let's work on strengthening that relationship again. And a lot of folks, they know you got to, the 3-foot rule, if they're within 3 feet with you, you got to share your business. That's not true. The people who are doing so well in their businesses, whether it's a traditional business, whether it's a network marketing business, they have mastered the art of really building relationships, understanding how to create conversations, not just, oh, you're so pretty. Well, let me tell you about my business. All right. So I want to make sure I share this with you today. All right. You're going to go to, it's going across the bottom, bit.ly/womb network gift, name and email. And then your next screen, you'll see the place to download the full guide. It's about 5 pages. And then if you're not in our Facebook group, it also gives you a link to join our Facebook group. Okay. What I also found very interesting, guys, I was looking at our most recent ad campaign and just, the analytics behind the ad campaign. Yes. When you launch an ad, you should go back and look at what's happening. They give you a lot of data. So one thing I noticed about our ads, we have our click rate. We have a great click rate. Like, our ad is very simple. We're just saying, find your tribe. We're right here. And so every day we're getting more and more folks coming to us through the ad or coming, and because so many people are coming to us through the ad, they're also coming to us through just because we have this engagement. Our group is showing up in, in the side columns. When people are searching for groups, we're kind of showing up at the top because there's so much movement happening. So our ad has actually ended up kicking in, and increasing our visibility in other places on social media, which is absolutely, it's incredible. And so it's all, for us, it's all about email list building. It's about relationship building. It's, when you come in, we're not saying, hey, join Womb. We're saying, hey, come into our free Facebook group and learn more about us. Tell us about your business. And when you join, what's the first thing we ask you besides your name and email? The first thing we ask you when you join our network is, what connection do you need? Like, how can we help you right now? And we look at that. My leaders look at that. We look at that, and we start to really, one, we want to know where you're from, because that helps us out a lot. But also we want to know, what you're looking for. What help do you need in your business? Because we make connections. And lots of times you'll notice, for those who are in our group, I'll tag a coach or I'll tag a business owner. Hey, check this out. This sister might need your help, or she might need you might be able to give her some direction. And it's all about relationship building. It's not about just throwing your business up on someone. It's about building that relationship. And so when people are like, hey, let me see what's going on in this group, let me see what events that they're having, let me, so you already know. Look, what did I say? January 2nd is about, it's about to go down. Y'all, let me tell you, for all of the folks who have joined our network recently, I'm gonna let that still go across the bottom. I'm gonna give us our network information as well. For those who have joined our network recently, you probably have noticed, like, whoa, so many people are joining this group every single day. And it came, first we went through a drought for about 4 months. Where I didn't have an ad running. We weren't like actively doing engagement. We were just trying to figure out how to get some, just reworking things. Sometimes you just got to fall back to go forward, right? An arrow can only hit its target if you pull it back. So sometimes you got to pull it back before you release it to get the target. So we pulled back and we had to look at a couple of things. But once we re-released the ad and worked on our engagement stuff, we went from adding one person every couple of days to adding one person a day, then 2 people a day, then 5 people a day. Today we added 16 people to the group today, just in one day. So over the week, we've increased our numbers by, pretty good. It's pretty good. And it's really all about relationship building. We don't have to throw up our business on you, because, hey, we want to know, how can we help you? How can we first help you before you come into this organization? What can we do for you? And sometimes we can help immediately. Sometimes it's going to take us a little bit longer to find that connection for you, but we're actively looking for connections all the time for folks who are coming into the organization. So be sure, if you join the group and you get to that welcome post and we've tagged you, tell us where you're from, tell us about your business, and tell us what you need, because that's what we're looking for. So just kind of keep that in mind. All right. So make sure you go to bit.ly/Womb Network Gift to, if you're not on our email list, to get on our email list. If you are on our email list, look at your email at about 1:00. You will get this guide. I'm also putting the link to the guide in our group, right? So there'll be, once you come in, you already got access to us. So we'll put the link to the guide in the group as well, so that you can, you'll be able to download that and understand how to get through this holiday season, building authentic, purposeful connections, and building authentic, purposeful, adding to that your list, without being annoying, like, used car salesman type of thing. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. Look, y'all, there's nothing more powerful than the counsel of women. So grab your sisters and let's go get this ish done, because Womb is where crowns connect. Y'all be blessed. I will see you tomorrow on day 22. Enjoy your Tuesday. Bye-bye. Oh, that was supposed to be cute. Hold on, wait a second. Bye-bye. Bye, y'all.